Hi, Coach Ice again. Today I'm going to do an anime review, and this anime review is to Charlotte episode 3, guys. So let's go to it. Now, this episode we get introduced to a new female character. This female character is known as Yuji, called Yusa. It's hard to say. I'm not very good at the name. Not very good at the name. I know it begins with Y. We got introduced to our new female character who's a pop idol. Yeah. Now she's we found at the end that she's gonna end up transferring to the school, of course, and then become one of the one of the members of the student council. The way you what happened to you when he had to transfer our main male character, of course. How he had to do the same thing after get. Now, we found that our new female character has the ability to let dead people possess her. She has the ability to do that. So anybody who she has the ability to let anybody possess her. Now, that is weird in a sense because ghosts still. So, and most people think ghosts are the ones that came up with possession. The only conclusion I could think that this is a ability, not a ghost just able to go into the girl all the time, is that they able to make the dead possess them, even though they're in the underworld or hell or heaven. That's the only way I could see this as a proper ability. Because if this person is dead and didn't go to heaven or hell or limbo or frickin' the underworld, whichever you want to call it, or when people die, then I just feel like that ghost possessed her. Ghost just freaking possessed her. Normally. That's how you usually think of ghosts. Ghosts usually are dead people that have a form that you can't see, which can possess humans and do their bidding. But that's the only way I could see that. Like I said, that's the only way I could see her ability to say that she can let any dead person possess her. It's the only way I can see that this ability can work as an ability, is that it can actually bring people from the dead, from the underworld, from hell or heaven / limbo. It's the only, if she can actually make those people who went to there when usually.
She's got it.
Sorry guys, adverts. I hate fucking adverts. But technically, if she is able to pull that off, if she was able to pull it off, make them to come from another dimension, technically, because heaven, hell, limbo, the underworld, they're different dimensions. So it's the only way I could see that, for spirits, of course. It's the only way I could see that her ability. This is an ability, because if it's just a ghost that exists in this world, then I just feel like that the ghost can possess people. All the ghosts could. They just focus on this specific girl. Which she could have maybe a different ability. It could be that she has the ability to take on the abilities of dead spirits that possessed her. So if any, like a smart dead person, someone who was pretty smart when he was alive, possessed her, she could have the capability of becoming super smart, because the guy has taken over their body. That's what I would thought, unless it's actually the proper person, because the person that keeps on possessing our new female character was her older sister, who died 6 months ago in the series, of course. Who died 6 months ago in an accident. In a motorbike accident. Yes, bit of spoiler there, but She died in an accident. She, of course, because it affects our new female character's ability, they would make spirits possess her. She's able to pull off. Now, technically, seems like the spirits keep their abilities, because it seems like as they're both sisters, like our main female character said, that they're more likely, if you're blood related, you're more likely also have an ability as well. And it's been proven that they do, because we find out that our new female character's sister has an ability called paralytic, or able to shoot fire. Freaking produce freaking fire! Badass ability. So far, all the abilities to say that's my favourite. The ability to create fire. My favourite ability so far. My favourite. And might be the only one I see that doesn't have full-blown falls. Unless you actually classify it doesn't burn things completely. Because if you noticed at the end, at one point, if you notice after she burnt people, burnt stuff, fire should burn. If they are hit by direct fire, there have to be some more damage than just that. So, could it be that her fire? Could it be that our new female character's sister who possessed her, younger sister, because of her younger sister's ability? Could it be that she can this ability, she can actually not fully burn things to complete? Of course, it will affect the human, of course, because technically the fire itself doesn't kill us. It's the thing that kills us in the end was actually the ashes, or what we breathe in, and that's what kills us. The fire just keeps a burn on top afterwards. So the fire itself doesn't kill us. It's actually what's in the fire that kills us. Which I take it that's what also happens in this with the protagonist. It's still fire, so that's the only thing. That's the only major problem I might say could cause harm. But the burning parts, it's not that powerful. The fire burning is not that powerful. Of course, it's anime, so they don't really want to. In comedy-based status, they don't want to put fire into deadly situations. So of course they might just. But at least it needs to show something that shows you it was completely dangerous. Like, very, very dangerous. Even though they showed them getting burnt up, you know, of course they're in fireproof clothing, but they devise a plan, because it seems like our new female cat was getting chased, because she found people she was working with was doing some sort of scheme, which if she gets into trouble, or that she hands the police, as she aided them, unintentionally still, but as she aided them, she will more likely won't be as idle anymore. So our main female character had to devise a plan to threaten him, the guy that's chasing them, chasing new female character, to stop making sure he doesn't pursue her anymore and stop everything else. But also, at the end, we told her that. Now we also found that these two guys, were the big, our main female, our female character, our new female character, whose big sister's old friends, and we found that one of them was in love with the big sister, and the reason why the big sister died is that by accident, they were on a bike with each other, and they had a bike accident. Now, the guy didn't of course he had injuries, but not severe injuries to kill him, but the big sister did, and ended up dying because of it. And he feels regret because we found out he had feelings for this, for our new female character's big sister. He was in love with her, and yeah, but they end up saying goodbye, and in the end they had to say goodbye to the big sister, saying to those two had to say goodbye to her, and yeah, and to the transfer into the school and stuff, which I felt touching. I felt really heart touching. And at the end of the episode, we know that you were our main characters, our main male character, MC. We know that he has a sister. His sister is a quite big fan of Yusha, and when she found out that she's transferring to Yua's school, she got really hyped up because she might get a chance to meet a super famous idol. But what you get from a little girl, she's only in elementary school or primary school for us people from Britain, but yeah, elementary school. So I can see why she might get excited because she's still young. She would dying to see an idol. So, but anyway, that was a good way to end the episode. Again. Touching feelings when they had to say goodbye, which I thought really was touching, and yeah, I felt it, felt the feels for the series. This is actually this is the first episode that I ended up allowing you feel the feels. Now, well, there were feels last episode as well, but this one, I think this was the first one that made me cry. This was the first one to make me cry in this episode series so far. So props for that. So the animation, guys. Very good animation, and the fire animation, whoa, that's very good fire animation. Really like that. And yeah, most I've got to say, guys. So that's my review of Charlotte episode 3, guys. I hope you guys like it. Becoming Charlie fans today. If you guys want to send me fan mail, go to my description below. My address is there, and yeah, hope you guys like it. Come like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.